Oh yeah. Oh, congratulations, Rio. Congratulations. 8975, man. Hey, I think we got the after show going on Angel's channel. So let's go. Oh, actually, we got people over here. What's going on? Wagwan, Wagwan, Wagwan. Yeah, good debate, man. That was a good debate. Yeah, tough debate. It was a tough debate. Good debate. Congratulations to both debaters. Oh, excellent. What up, Gynocracy? What up, Gynocracy? Let me drop the link for y'all. Shit. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Man, that was a fire debate. I loved it. I loved it. What up, Deanie? Where are the debaters? Where are the debaters? That was fire. That was fire. Jay-Z versus Master P. Now, again, I I preferred Master P, but hey, I knew that was a tough debate. I knew that was a tough debate. Shout out to Trevor. Shout out to Rio. Man, that was classic. It was a classic. Um, I got to say this though. For Trevor's first debate, that presentation was nice. Oh, that presentation, Trevor, was nice. I that um his slides were very nice for his first debate. So I will give him kudos for that. And yeah, man, those were excellent. So let me like I said, I think hey, hold on. Let me see if I can go over here and see these scores. Let's see if we can get these scores. Let's see if we can get these scores or the breakdown of the scores. We already got the score, but we want to get the breakdown. Let me see if I can. Trying to see how to remember. Okay, y'all. Oh man, Chris, the slides were definitely immaculate. Um, However, now I will critique. I will do some critiquing. Trevor, you don't never, ever, ever. Trevor, don't never, ever, ever. That's a rhyme for you. Don't never give up your time. Don't never do that. That I know, but I get it. Your first debate, but that is a rookie mistake. Don't ever give up your time. Don't ever do that. Once Rio saw that, he knew he had it. Yeah, I think that was like damn. That was a damn moment. When I saw that, I was like, oh shit. That was like a slow mo. You know when a person drops water, like glass of water, and you just seen it slowly. When he gave up his time, I was like, no, Trevor, no, no, no. Trevor,
What's up?
your slides were immaculate.
Thank you, thank you. I
However,
I hold
rookie
on real quick.
mistake.
I don't
Okay, go
know
ahead.
if because I think Angel's giving the notes over on SVDL.
Okay. Let me
So,
what's her channel? I can
no,
go share screen.
she's doing it on the SVDL channel.
Oh, SVDL. Oh
Yeah,
shit. I started too early. Oh shit. I
yeah.
didn't okay, my bad.
I
So
appreciate that, Karaya. So I'm gonna go over there so I can get my notes and then come back.
okay, no problem. I'm gonna stream it over here and okay, we'll see you when you get back over here, man. You and
All
Rio.
right.
All right, for sure. Let's see here. Let's go to SPDL. SBDL. Okay, all right, let's check it out. Let's check it. Oh, no. Wait. That's right. They got commercials. All right, y'all. I might have to, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I can live stream it because I believe I saw commercials on the channel. So that means they have the copyright tools. So I can't do the share screen. However, we could do the split screen and we could see what's going on. Okay, so they're still waiting. StreamYard. Okay, so they're still waiting. Okay, but like I said, yeah, rookie mistake. But the thing about learning from your first debate is knowing not what to do. Because I did that. Now I did that twice myself, Trevor. That's why I know that takes away a lot of points. When you give up your time, people, when y'all come into the debate league, ride that clock, milk it. I even saw the look on Rio's face. Hey, MD was good, man. It was good.
Peace. What's happening?
Oh man, I'm just critiquing this debate, man. Critiquing the debate, man. I knew when Trevor gave up his time, man. I saw the look on Rio's face, man. He's like, oh yeah, he about to milk this, man. That's an easy, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, it was overall it was a great debate.
Yeah, it was a great debate. Yeah.
Trevor did. I give him his kudos because he wouldn't allow Rio to put him in the corner.
That's true. Yeah.
With one individual topic in the discussion, so that was cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was able to get on the rope somewhat, in that rapid fire, but I'm cool with it because, like I said, Trevor didn't allow Rio to pinpoint one aspect, so that was straight.
Right. Yeah. It was a good fight though. It was a good classic, man, especially for Trevor's first debate. That was, like I said, I love his slides, man. His slides were like immaculate for a first time debate, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so I see. Okay.
Yeah. Peace to the chat. Chat had me tripping, man, with the different versions.
Man, the chat
everything. Yeah.
The chat was live tonight, brother. The chat was,
no doubt,
live, man. I loved it, man. I think, man, shout out to VinCat, shout out to Kiki, Trevor. Who else was in the chat? Scheme. Blue was in there. Yanga was in there. Who else was in there? Free Spirit. Yeah, everybody, man. We were having a good time in that damn chat. Dark Matter was up in there, man. He actually does the battle raps, man. Shout out to him. Yeah, man. Hey, hop on him. Big Cat, hop on.
So I see SVDL got a post debate. So I was kind of busy. I was talking. So what they got going over there?
I guess it's just like an interview post show.
Okay, all right, cool. All
right, yeah. Yeah, I'm watching it too, but I don't think I can.
Hey, so Blackson, real quick. So I heard something when I jumped on. So you saying something about split screen and screen sharing?
The thing is, I saw a commercial play on the thing, so that means if they got the commercials, that means they have the tools set up too. So that means people can't do your videos.
You talking about SVDL?
Yeah. There was a commercial that when I first clicked on their video, I saw a commercial. So that means they have automatically, when you become partners with YouTube, when you got commercials, they automatically set up tools to where people can't play back your videos. So basically, yeah, I think you get flagged for that shit.
Yeah. I see people.
You know what? Hold on. Yeah. You know what?
They just hurry up and Like skip. See, like I don't know because I got YouTube Premium, so
Right,
like I ain't got no ads on mine.
Okay, let
Like
me.
whenever I watch a video, I no ads come up. It goes straight to the video.
Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Y'all hear the volume?
People could look past the music.
Yeah.
That was my
Okay,
whole
cool,
thing.
cool.
I mean, there's like one or two complaints I may have had, with him saying I didn't say certain things when I did, and whatever source I had was on the bottom of the screen. But all that type of stuff, I promise you, I will get better, man. I've been one of the biggest proponents of SVDL, and I'm happy that I'm here. So I'm ready, man. I'm ready to set the next one up. Akasha, if Scheme doesn't want to do that one, I'll take it. I'm ready to set another one up.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
I thought the CTE debate was next.
Well, I completed mine. That's the thing. They
we're all proud of him.
they only required us to do 3 debates, so I'm clear. So I have to see him in the playoffs.
We always saw you, Trevor, and I'm hoping Rio will join soon. I know sometimes he has things he has to get together before he pops up, but you were always known as the commentator. Like, to me, you were like the unofficial commentator. A lot of us look forward to what you had to say because your words when you commented on debates just gave the feeling of like a true supporter, a true fan, a true lover of it. It was always neutral. You always gave both sides. It was wonderful. So at one point we were looking at it like, you love this so much. You have such good, insight on it. Why don't you become a judge? But I told you when I saw that debate you did on the arena, I was like, no. You need to be a debater. Like, and I'm so happy that you are.
He did a debate on the arena?
I appreciate it.
I think she's just talking. I think she's just talking like
butterflies are gone.
Yeah, like a debate. Okay. I think she actually talking about with me when it was me and him
out on the screen, but
like chopping it up. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Bro, you do this all the time.
Yeah. All right, so you know what? Let's get to it. Hopefully Rio will be joining soon. Now bear with me because Solar used to do this. He would always, read the notes and everything, and I'm still learning. So let's hope I don't mess it up too much. But over time we'll get better. So let me go ahead and share this here. All right, so I'm assuming everybody can see the screen here. So we are going to touch in on this more one day this week. We were supposed to do the stream today, but because the debate got delayed, we're going to do it one day this week where we're going to let the public know, what we collectively, talked about and what we decided to come up with to get this season moving forward, a few changes we made. So it's no surprise to the debaters, but to everybody else, we are letting you know, Solar and I judged this debate, and we will give more on the judging and how that's going to look through the rest of the regular season on our stream. So just keep in mind, Solar is very good at multitasking, but he did not, I don't believe, gave notes. So a lot of these notes you're going to be seeing are mine. So, all right, we're just going to get right into it. So the opening notes, I didn't know who was going to go first, so we just had Rio first up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with Rio's opening notes. Okay, so, all right. So for Rio's opening notes, it just says the position that Jay has solely reached milestones and says he will show it, talking about Rio. He gave sources. Billboard and Vibe make Jay #1 rapper. 5 current Grammy nominations and still getting invited back after 8 years, which shows longevity. He counted others in music that were influenced by Jay, old and new. He says it's not about the music deals, but longevity.
Hey, real quick, Blackson.
Yo.
So,
one of the things that
had here, so I don't have to go back
that I saw in the Shucklebutt with Trevor.
What the score was.
Solar kept trying to equate
a 9 and a
the
9.
impact to just overall black people. I'm like, no, that's not what, and I don't think Trevor I don't think Trevor caught it. You know what I'm saying? But I think he
Right.
was just in the midst of the shucklebutt. But
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I'm like, hold up, we not talking about black folk.
Not see the setup of your
Yeah, but
premise.
We talking
Shucklebuck
about
is,
we talking
yeah,
about we talking about the impact. You know what I'm
impact,
saying?
yeah,
Of hip
exactly.
hop. Like they ain't got nothing to do. You know. So
You did
that was one thing that I saw,
that you laid
Right.
out,
like in the shucklebutt. I think Trevor could
but it wasn't
have held his resolve better in the shucklebutt.
really influenced.
Right.
But like I said, overall, still, it was a great debate on his
It
part.
was.
You said that you're not debating popularity, but impact on the culture. Good brief comparison on how they are not debatable, talking about the two artists as far as revenue and material items. You did leave over 30 seconds in the round.
Yeah, that hurt him right there. I knew that was going. That time was going to hurt him.
Probably the influence for an extra point being lost. So for that round, you did get an 8 and an 8. All right, so let me make sure that I'm not missing. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing if Rio joins. All right, so the premise notes for Rio. All right, he made note most billboard recognition. Rockefeller co-founder. Discovered Rihanna and Kanye, Rock Nation, which is still actively
Yeah.
making successful music, chart-topping artists, as well as streaming success.
Yeah, Van Camp. Rio won.
J.
Yeah, yeah.
Boundaries.
Yeah,
Rio
Rio
won by
yeah.
point.
Gave several
Yeah,
media sources.
Trevor scored a 79.
Gave several
Yeah.
media sources that should have said, calling him most influential. I think some of them were Billboard. There was also Vibe and Time and things like that.
Somebody in the
Merged
back chat.
hip-hop with large-scale politics, influenced presidents, list of artists influenced by Jay, showed impact on the hip-hop culture.
Is that somebody in the back chat?
Into other
Yeah, I got it, GTO. I got it.
Okay,
and
cool.
for that round, Rio did get a 9 and a 9.
Peace,
Right,
GTO.
and for your premise, notes were good sources. You did mention self-made beginnings with funds from family. Learned about the 80-20, becoming savvy in business. Excuse some of the typos, by the way. It's kind of, you have to move quick. States this allowed him to lay the blueprint on independence as a rapper. Grassroots promotion in the community. Influence other greats like T.I. and Birdman. No Limit, built other careers. Good presentation and oration. The oration was very good with both of you, though. Good points on philanthropy. Good ending, commanding info on how he is now helping the community outside of rapping. Did make a note here. Would have liked to see others saying the music style was influenced by P. All right, and for the premise, you got an 8 and a 9. All right, and we have the rebuttal for Rio. All right, stuff with influence in the culture from a hip hop perspective. States P music and some of his influence stayed in one region. He did mention that. Questions: where is Master P relevant in hip hop culture today? Ask how successful artist P discovered compared to J. Reminded criteria of debate is based on hip hop culture. All right, and for that he got a 9 and a 9. All right, and for Trevor's rebuttal notes, good job separating personal success with impact on the community, which includes hip hop as a part of the culture. Stated P music is not as relevant today. You did
2
state
minutes on the
that.
clock. Yep.
Wait a minute. Stated P music is not as relevant today. So yeah, you did make that point in your rebuttal. Hip hop culture from a music standpoint should still be addressed as well. However, you did leave over 5 minutes on the clock. Lost a lot of points here and could have scored very high. So I just made a little recommendation there. Would encourage you to jot down points on the opponent's premise, so you can have a lot of things to rebut to fill that time up. All right, so for that round, you did get a 7 and an 8. All right, now we're going to go to the rapid fire.
So I'm gonna say this too.
Those notes for the rapid
I
fire.
think
He tied in.
I think Trevor should have emphasized more
on them being there.
the influence versus impact.
He led.
Because basically
individual achievements.
that's all the debate was about.
Culture.
Yeah.
I think Trevor should have clearly made a distinction between the two
Credit Jay with
Yeah,
in
he
his
should have
premise.
defined it. Yeah,
You
he
know
should
what
have
I'm
defined
saying?
it. Yeah, yeah,
not be
yeah. That would have. Yeah,
all right, and for that round,
Because he already knew what Rio was gonna do.
right.
We've
Exactly.
been talking about it for weeks now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yep, yep.
the notes
So he already knew what Rio was gonna do. So based off of that,
more.
I think that he should have made more of an emphasis on again defining
When you ask a direct
influence versus the impact
yeah,
on
That's right.
hip hop. Period.
opinion is what I felt was going on there. A lot
To me,
opinion
the 80-20 deal
the hip
Yeah,
hop culture
got more of an impact than what Jay-Z done ever did
I
as far
agree.
as hip hop.
And
relates
Rio
that to me being an
agreed with that too. Yeah,
who
yep.
helped
Rio agreed with that too.
Rio kept attacking
But
influence
yeah,
within the hip hop realm. Asked if Rio reveres ancestors, so that that was something that was pointed out there, and asked if who Rio emulates more, and Rio said himself.
yeah, that was a
All
money
right,
shot.
so for
That was a kill
that,
shot.
that
Rio
was
said
your
that.
rapid fire. You
I
got
knew Rio was gonna say
7
that
minutes.
too.
All right, so oh wait, I'm sorry. Was that yes? Okay. Rapid fire. Okay, now we're moving to the closing. Closing for Trevor. The notes for Trevor: challenges, impacts on culture from personal success. Spoke more on P's influence in the community outside of hip hop. Made point P's groundwork laid way for independence, which was great. Then I just noted great first debate. I did note that you did acknowledge Will Pro, but I thought you did really good. All right, and for that you got a 8 and a 7. All right, and for the closing for Rio, he reiterated Jay-Z's influence is still present today. Noted charity funds. Noted again others he took under his wing and how they affect culture. Stuff with hip hop culture from impact on music and how it grew to other platforms. Right, and for that he did get a 9 and a 9. And just to reiterate that total for Rio was an 89 and the total for Trevor was a 78. All right, and I am going to stop sharing here. Hey, Rio.
Hey, what's up, Commissioner Angel? How you doing?
Good. Did you get to hear the notes? Because when I was sharing, I couldn't see if you joined.
No, I came in right on the premise. Like, no, the rapid fire. I didn't hear the opening and the premise. I only heard the rapid fire on down. So where you at now?
Okay. So yeah, feel free to. I don't want to bore everybody with reading again. I'm sure you'll take a look. I'm just going to give a brief little synopsis. I do see your comments, Pariah, and yes, I was so focused on the debate, I refused to look at the chat. I'm going to have to go back. I'm sure that there was a lot of that in the SBDL chat about what Trevor was saying as far as the culture. I was laser focused on that topic, and for me, the topic was hip hop culture. For me, hip hop is a factor of our culture. It is not the whole of the culture. So I was not opposed to talking about music, influence, crossing over to politics, because we are not hip hop only. Our culture is a lot more. So,
Good point.
how are you feeling first, Rio, after the debate?
I feel good. Definitely. I live for the challenge. I'm a competitor, so I respect Trevor, for what he bring. Even before he came to become a debater, I always had a high level of respect for him, and he definitely didn't disappoint. He came and he brought it, and I don't expect nothing less of him. And I know he definitely a force to be reckoned with. And I know we put on a good show tonight, so I'm happy about that.
Yes. Did you feel like this is a silly question? How did you feel debating something that was in your wheelhouse? Like it just felt like it was second nature. How did that feel doing a music debate?
Nah, he knew his shit.
No, I actually enjoy it. It felt the only weird part about it was, and I don't know if this was just his position to a talking point or if he really feel this way. The only weird part really came was like we're trying to separate a person's accomplishments in music being separate from a person's influence and impact. I thought that presented a little challenge.
Yeah,
Like, how can I get the people to see these accolades are directly infecting a person
Right.
with impact, and without the accolades, we
I
wouldn't
agree.
even respect or hold that person in the same light. So that was a little challenging, but you know, I grew me.
20 Solar tried to get you with that show. That was the 80-20 thing is what really, got you a lot of points with me because that I would put under the category of impacting the hip hop culture. You know, independent rappers coming out of it, understanding how to get the most out of their career. So I thought that was a big one. But I would like to ask you, Trevor, now was this a strategy or is there a true belief that the individual successes can't impact the culture as a whole as far as
Damn,
rappers
somebody
go?
lay it out, eh?
Yeah.
Was a strategy. The reason I picked Rio because he is the number one debater and he's in the music industry. So I knew his whole attack, based on the conversation that we had on the arena, he was going to attack me based on the numbers. That was going to be his whole strategy. So when I sat there, I'm like, man, let me see if I could go outside of the numbers. So
Yeah, that
I'm
was a big.
saying that Jay-Z is not this great artist and everything. All my whole thing was to try to prove that the numbers don't make
Nah, that was a Hail Mary. I think that was a
like
Hail
at some
Mary.
point when you get stripped down of all your numbers
Well, again, like I said, he knew what Rio was going to try to do.
on a culture like
He
Yeah,
knew
but
it.
and
how do you separate the two though?
that's the approach I had to take with him. But again, he's in
How
the
do you?
he's
Well,
in the industry. Like I couldn't expect if I said
That's why it was important for him to
back at me.
characterize influence and impact.
That's why
right,
yeah,
right. Yeah, he should have defined
that's
that. Yeah.
this was the one that I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get like he gonna jump on me. This is the one I was thinking.
It was definitely a good one, man. And yeah, man. I mean, it's definitely a much needed conversation. And it was a lot of other places that we both could have went, but you know what I'm saying. The time restraints and stuff. We tried to cram it in, as much as we can. And one thing we both could take away, cause this is always something that even a seasoned debater have to keep drilling in their head. That 5 minute, that time minute,
Exactly.
that 10 minute, that 10 minute.
Exactly.
That's a whole art form by itself.
That's
And
right.
once you got your information, being able to condense it to fit that time frame, it's the equivalent of a MMA fighter or a boxer having to cut weight the night of the fight. You know how hard that's a whole art by itself.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Hopefully going forward, you'll see how you did your information and how you was able to fill in that. So the next time the scores come around, you won't leave that 5 minute on the board. Never
Yeah.
leave that much time, bro. 5 seconds,
Yeah, don't never do
but
that.
not 5 minutes because like
He knows now.
Angel said, if you would have kept going at me, the scores probably could have been different. You know what I'm saying? Don't never leave that. Don't never leave time.
You know what was funny? I set my time clock for all the rounds except that one.
Yeah.
So in my head, I maybe stopped at about 8 minutes. I didn't know it was a whole 5 minutes. So my question would be, like, I mean, this is just hearsay, debate's over. Like, what would my score have? Like, how many points did I actually lose because of it?
You lost a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, let me see.
At least about 7 or 8.
Damn, I didn't even know it was a point system in this shit.
Oh, yeah.
I gave you a 7.
7, yeah.
I gave you an 8.
That could have been a 9.
Yeah, it could have been 9.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah, that's a big. Yeah, that's a big hit.
Great topic, bro.
Yeah.
Great topic.
So I just one other question, Rio, in response to what Trevor said a minute ago about it's not about the numbers. What would you say to that? Do you feel that the numbers plays a part in the role of becoming influential to make
Absolutely.
Like, could it be argued
Absolutely.
that if he didn't have the numbers, how did he get to where he did to bring hip hop onto the Super Bowl platform to expose it to more people and the other things that you mentioned?
Right, definitely, Commissioner Angel. That was really the foundation of my argumentation was we don't apply this logic in no other sector of life.
Right.
Like in football, right? Tom Brady got
That was a good point, but I still would have tore his ass up on the shucklebuck.
right.
You
Without
mentioned Rihanna, I was like, the bitch was pregnant anyway. She did a terrible job.
Michael Jordan, 6 rings, 6 finals. Without those numbers, would he still be respected?
Right.
LeBron James, he got the all-time scoring record in the NBA and all the other accolades that he got. Without those numbers, he's just another player.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's dangerous territory when we begin to separate the numbers from the person because
Mm-hmm.
he the one that had to write those songs. If you do 12 songs an album, that's 3 verses, 2 hooks, intros over a 30-year career. He can never get that energy back. He can never get those memories back. All the touring he had to do, all the planes he had to catch, all the buses, all the radio stations, all the concerts, all that he put on his body, taking years
But
off his
but
life.
you gonna have to equate that to what the impact was. All the accolades don't mean nothing. What was the impact?
The sacrifice.
Yeah, but
But
That's what
don't.
I'm
But
I
saying.
feel
He
like
like I don't think Trevor like isolated.
Numbers don't matter.
Trevor should have really stuck it to whatever. If I would have had a debate, I would have emphasized where Master P's artist is now. I felt like that was like maybe looking up where they is now and they success and stuff like that versus Jay-Z. I don't know. Like they could go bar for bar on that. That would have been my opinion.
I just thought
That's what I would have did.
Jay-Z.
But they were saying like the time, but that's what I would have emphasized too.
Far with it. I don't think he put the time in to be exceptional. He just
Right.
got exceptional deals. But it don't stop at exceptional deals. You have to do something with that.
That's right.
That's my whole point, bro.
And I think, if the topic would have said who had a bigger impact on the community, that would have been, the argument would have made a huge difference. But hip hop is not the only aspect of our culture. So I had to look at it with a small lens,
But doesn't the community entail, isn't hip hop culture entail encapsulated
The business side, I didn't even realize how much of an influence he had on the business side. Like that made me think about a lot of stuff because so many artists get fucked over every day. Like I feel like that should have been emphasized more too on Trevor part. Like he could have easily if he would have emphasized that too. How much people get fucked over versus if they was with Master P deal, that would have been a dagger. Like he still could have won that debate. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
That's everything. Oh yeah. Like I think it's a great conversation for the community. And Trevor, that's a good tactic too. Like I'm not telling you to divorce from that. Like there is room to try to be very persuasive and get the judges and the people to like lean toward that way. You know what I'm saying? Like that is an effective strategy. But some people, when pushed back on that, they'll abandon their whole argument and spend the rest of their debate trying to prove community and the children, stuff like that. I just know not to do it. But it's some people you can get with that, and they'll forget everything. They slides, their presentation. They'll be stuck trying to prove the kids in the community.
That's
that social work, and before you know it, the debate over, and you got them trapped right there.
Yep. That's
you need to be about emotionalism and the community, like that. Yeah.
You got to be listening. Hip hop culture. That's a whole nother instrument. That's why I put the billboard on there because I wanted the people to see. Well, this is how the consensus say they doing this based off this and that and that.
And that ain't exclusive to black folks either.
You did, man.
Right.
Thanks. You got to ask them questions. Why you didn't attack what the consensus was as far as longevity and lyrics and flow and body of work? Why didn't you speak on body of work and accomplishment?
Right.
I got so good on my paper. I got lost in the moment, man. The excitement started to get me, and I just got flustered. And like I say, the way that I attacked would have only been done because it was you. If I was debating anybody else on this, I may have not even taken that position, but it was because of you being in the industry. I had to try to figure out a way, like, damn, how could I go around this to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a stretch.
So much on the music, but look at the broader scope of things. So that was my whole plan. Like from the minute you accepted the debate and we had that conversation on the arena, I said I know exactly how I'm gonna attack it. I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Like,
Man,
that was my whole thing.
I wish we could have had. I wish we had another time. We could have got into Decoded. I got the book. Have you ever read his book, Decoded?
No.
See, that's
So,
a
yeah.
book thing. He got a book called Decoded, where he got his actual lyrics in the book, and he even got what's the man name? He talked real smart. Michael Eric Dyson took
Oh
the
yeah.
whole book and got a whole class he teach. With just not enough time in the day. If I could have got to the Michael Eric Dyson slides and decoded,
Oh yeah.
and man, bro, I ain't saying it would have gave me a better score, but it would have just added to the conversation of stuff that we could have went back and forth. I would have loved to hear your take on Michael Eric Dyson and his commentary on Jay-Z. I wanted to see how you would have, you know, combated that. I thought that would have been interesting, but we just didn't get to it.
Well, I left like 4 slides because I timed it out in my head, but
Mhm.
it didn't go that way.
I tried to
Oh,
tell him.
bro.
Yeah.
How many did you have in total? I had 60.
I had about
Yeah.
30 something.
I don't know why I do that to myself, Commissioner Angel. I got 60 slides, and I'm looking like, okay, how in the world am I gonna get? I gotta learn. Even in season 5, I have to learn to
Cut it down.
get to 30. You know what I'm saying? And you had 40, so you just 20 shy. And you know what I'm
I
saying?
had about 50, and then I just start cutting stuff because I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna get through this."
Yeah, bro.
What
I gotta try to get down to 30, man.
what I did leave off though, which I think would have, because a lot of people don't know, Master P just recently, within the past few years, signed a deal. And this was an article on business, on Business Wise, or something. I forget the name of it, but I had it in my presentation where he's going into top companies like Fortune 500 companies. He just invested $10 million to get representation in those companies. I hate that I couldn't get to that, man, because I had all that just in there. But I mean, hey,
Well, I mean, that would have been off topic though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll fall back, Commissioner. There's one slide that was like President Putin. Shout out to Blackson. President Putin with his finger on the button, aimed at Joe Biden. I got a slide, bro, that Master P is actually he signed to Rock Nation. Did you know that?
we had that in that conversation.
But I'm saying,
Title deal.
so he got Master P signed to Rock Nation, and Rock is owned. That's Jay-Z company. That kind of
Yeah.
it's like a natural appearance.
I thought he was going to already try to say that.
Yeah,
He was already trying to say that.
I could have got to that slide to show you Master P and what he was saying about Jay-Z and how honored he is to be part of Rock Nation and what it's gonna do for him. Man, you talking about a bazooka? Come on.
Yeah.
He should have just had that. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Geeking.
Oh yeah, we ain't get to the movies and none of that. So, man, hey man, it was dope, man.
Hey, hopefully we run it back in the playoffs, man.
Oh yeah, but if we run it back,
Yeah, I forgot all about the movies.
let's take hip hop out of it.
What's that Master P movie, Repo Man? That's my shit. That movie funny as fuck.
Let's talk culture. I would love to revisit this.
Blackson MD, I ain't see that movie.
Who have
Mhm.
okay.
Oh yeah, I remember Repo Man. Yeah, but I mean, hell, it's so many.
Yeah. It's so
No,
many.
Funny as shit, yo.
I debate the count with Osarium Kaka. He not here. I only want my debate to count against people that's actually active on the roster. So if it's not you, anybody else y'all want to line me up with to get my third debate in, I want to go ahead and get that out the way too, Angel. I don't want it to be Osarium Kai if he's no longer on the roster. I want to debate active. I want my points to count.
Steam said he'll take you on that culture debate.
Who?
Steam.
Steam is thirsty, man. Scheme is thirsty. Tell Scheme to get some debates under his belt, man.
Damn.
Come holler at me.
Damn.
There's good God Allah. I want somebody like give me somebody else. You know.
Oh.
Damn, Rio, what the fuck?
That's his contact information.
Anybody.
We'll be
But Scheme seems so popular.
Yeah, that was a shot.
yeah,
Yeah, it was.
That was a shot for everybody to step their game up. I
Yeah.
don't disagree.
I don't either.
right?
Yeah, you make me want to drop my damn debate with
Yeah.
damn
I just
Asar.
wanted to
God damn.
mention not to go,
I can't wait till MD get in there because MD's ball is a bitch.
Solar said that
Oh
you
hell
were
yeah.
2 points off. He gave you
I
a
mean, how it's looking. So do you know what the format gonna be?
and we would have got
The
a point.
playoff format gonna be, Blackson?
Yeah, yeah. Just
No,
debate
I
three
mean
people and you win.
Yeah,
that
that's
Three
cool.
people. That's it.
he did something with solar. I've had to
You got the
force myself
playoffs.
to stay laser focused. Like
That's why I was
what
shocked.
Rio
I was
said,
like,
it's
three
hard not
shit. And
to
they were like, yeah, Black
hear
Sin, you
that and
good.
say
I
yes.
said, oh
I
shit,
told
okay.
you,
So
but you have to kind of like
now
come
I gotta
down
face
to okay,
Rio.
hip
I mean,
hop, the aspect
Trevor
of
in
the
the
culture.
playoffs
So and then
for the CPU because they
Kavaya,
said if I debate him
yeah, we
now,
would
it
have been a
won't
tough
count.
judge. Kavaya said would have gave you a 5 for 5 minutes off. So that
Dang.
yielding time, it really does affect some of us. Like it's
So do that mean Angel and Solo gonna have to go back to the debates where it wasn't
10 minutes
Yeah,
score
yeah,
and
yeah.
rescore them?
and
Yep.
everything you said
Me and
was
Rio
something
gonna
that
get
had
scored, and me
complimentary
and
information.
Asar
I'm
gonna
not
get
going to
scored.
take a
Yep.
point per
Okay,
se,
all right, cool.
but
Yep.
minutes, I'm probably going to take a point. It's yielded time, and if this matters, because I know debaters always say what's going to be looked for. To me, it's commanding that information, and Rio just knows how to do it. He has, unless
Mhm.
he's writing it down and not showing us, he has this way of remembering everything you said and rebutting it point for point, whereas you'll see other people looking at their notes, which is not a bad thing. You're not losing points, but he commands it where he's not just reading off the screen. For your first debate, Trevor, you actually commanded
Man, look at that Negro setup, man. He probably got 2-3 screens.
saying you
Y'all
Yeah,
don't
he
know what
do.
he's looking at.
Exactly. Yeah, Rio got them
You
sunglasses.
turkey and shit.
Yeah. One thing about Rio
totally
and
research
what's
and
his
work
name,
on
Domo,
it
they
and
wear glasses, so you
understanding
don't know what they
on
looking
what
at.
you're
I'm
arguing.
gonna start wearing that shit.
He could be Googling shit.
Yeah. Oh, he
Now,
googled during my
I
debate.
saw
I appreciate it.
go
I
ahead.
You petty.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So it's been almost 40
Yeah,
minutes.
ain't necessarily nothing wrong with
No,
Googling. I
no,
mean,
no.
especially like in the rapid fire.
I have to,
Yeah.
get my
Do
motive
you gotta do what you gotta do.
properly judged, stay fully focused, and get good questions, for the a short post debate, because we really want it to be a space where, and if other debaters choose to come up over time, we can do that. But it really has to be a space for the debater that put that work in and get that recognition and that congratulations. Yeah, just keep in mind whatever the stance is, it was who proved the argument more, and that's all it was.
Mhm.
It was, for me, it was about the hip hop aspect of the culture. And if you all decide to run that back, talking about the culture, that's going to be a problem. Like we might have to modify the time on the like that's crazy. I would love that.
Yeah,
So
that'll be dope, man. Well, I appreciate it. I like this new format, like the interviewing and going over it. That's kind of how we used to do it, but you bringing a whole new spin to it. It's definitely good, man. So I know the debaters they gonna love this aspect of it too. The interviewing and actually going through each point and dissecting it. It just adds a whole nother element to the overall process. So it's definitely dope.
I appreciate
Hey
it.
Rio, let me ask you what
Talk to me.
what are you using? What equipment? Because like, how are you listening without headphones? Because I got my mic. I don't want to keep my headphones on.
Oh, I'm running it through my Focusrite. I got a Focusrite interface, and I'm using it through the auxiliary cables, running
what
it through.
you got headphones? Like, what are you listening?
Oh,
Mm-mm.
oh no, I'm listening.
No. Yeah, I think he's saying he got like
Hey, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so
he got like what do you call them shits? Like studio speakers.
interface,
Yeah, yeah.
interface.
And he got the studio speakers going directly through like audio. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yep,
I
yep.
just select that, and it'll run. It's almost like I'm in the studio. It's
Yeah.
running off the studio.
Yeah, that's what he got. Yeah.
Name
Yep.
it turn, but you got to have a interface or a mixer. You need some type of intermediary, some type of board to run it through. Because I'm
Right,
using
EQs.
phantom power. I don't know if you can see this. I'm
Yeah,
using-
I got a Zoom pod track
Maybe you'll need to come back because I need to talk to him about
Yeah,
helping me with my mixtape.
without no
I
headphones.
got some songs written.
oh yeah, I can't have. I'm too. You know what I'm saying? The spirit hit me. I've been in tow some up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already had me hollering like Mouse P. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what's gonna happen when I debate, so I need to be as free as possible.
Yeah.
I'm shocked I ain't fell out my chair yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, because I didn't knock the microphone down before, so I'm trying to, cordon myself off, bro. But definitely get an interface. The mixer that you got that should work wonders, bro. All you got to do is just make that your primary, and you should be good to go.
All right, cool.
All right, family. So
Appreciate y'all.
we're going to get ready to close out. Did you want to give any closing statements, Trevor?
Like I said again, man, 2 years, I'm finally here. Thanks, Angel. Thanks, Solar, for allowing me. Again, Rio, thank you for taking the debate. I knew it was going to be a fight, and I didn't know what to expect, but I knew you was going to give it to me. And let's just say you prepared me. I promise I'm going to be better. I'm not yielding no more time. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna be better in my debates going forward. But I just thank you, man. It was awesome, awesome experience. SVDL,
hey, you got everything. Yeah.
SVDL, the only debate league. I don't care what nobody say.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's real over here. And I just want to say, Trevor, you already got everything that it takes. You already a great debater. Time just got to catch up with it, bro. You got everything already. You got everything that you need to be successful over here. It's just.
Yeah, Trevor is entertaining too because he got loud and shit. He wasn't afraid to get loud. Trevor crazy.
Whatever the rules of engagement, you tiptoe the line. You know what I'm saying? Max them out, bro.
Yeah, max that time out.
Minutes, hey, 9:59. Make Solar have the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Time. Make him stop you. But don't never do it. Yeah, max it out, bro. That's all I can say. And you good, man. They in trouble, man. If they got you on their schedule, they in trouble, bro. So I just want to leave it with that.
Yeah, I feel the same way, Trevor. I think that you're going to be a force to be reckoned with over time, and we're so happy that you're part of Leave. Remember, I told you once you joined, I was going to cry. So I was so happy when you decided to join, and I'm excited about what you're going to do. All right, and Rio, congratulations to greatness as usual, the win. What is your closing statements?
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey man, season 5, we here. Everything going the way that's supposed to go, man. Let's keep these debates going. Let's keep the momentum going. And who up next, man? I look forward to seeing everybody else coming in and contributing. And yeah, man. Let's get the next one on, man, and let's get locked and loaded. We got to get these 3 debates in, and get at me, man. Hey, I see y'all on the other end.
All right, peace, guys. Thank you so much.
God bless.
All right, that is it, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. We are going to get better at this. Solar and I are back. We're going to do our part to make sure we keep everybody informed with what's going on, and we're going to make sure we do our part to keep on, getting the conversations going so we can get the best debates, a wide range of debates. It is not lost that the website was down temporarily, guys. It's back up. Karaya, I know that you said that you gave quite a bit of suggestions. I do have a number of suggestions, so please know that did not go unnoticed. When we do our next stream, we will be going over topics that came in through the website, as well as some current events. We're going to be doing our thing and try to provoke conversation, a space for debaters, coming up with some topics because, hey, the culture, the community is a wide range of things that we can talk about.
Okay, so they doing the arena then.
Indeed, thank you for
coming.
I
guess.
I can't wait to have a discussion with you. I know I shouldn't be going off to other stuff because this is a post-debate show, but it's almost like you read my mind when you talk about some things. When you mentioned Twitter, you mentioned reparations.
Who's you talking about me?
Things that I had on my list for us to discuss, some things that people may not know about, some aspects of those things. So I actually look forward to having you part of those discussions because you're going to be joining the league, sir. And I can't.
Oh, indeed. Yeah. Okay, she's talking about you,
the
MD.
perspective you come with. All right. So everybody, thank you so much for joining. This was great. We are going to make you all proud. We're going to get better. It's only going to grow. We are ready to put that work in.
I tried to add Trevor. I don't know where he went.
Falling back, but we will have
He'll
that
come back,
discussion
hopefully.
another time. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. He went there.
Everybody, SBDL for life.
Oh, he should be able to add himself.
Blackson is still live, so this is the post debate show. Please go over to the Arena Uncensored. I don't know if any other debaters are live, y'all. My bad, but I do know Blackson went live. So make sure you support Blackson's platform. All right, y'all.
Cool.
Have a good night. Peace, everybody.
Peace, peace. All right, peace to Angel. Shout out to Angel. Oh shit, how do I close this thing out?
It's gone.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. This my computer's slow as hell. Oh man. Okay. Where did Blackson who won? Uh, Rio won. It was 89 to 79 or 80. Oh, you know
I
what?
think it was 89 to 78. I think.
89 is okay. 78. Okay. Cool. Yeah, like I said, that well now he knows. Do not yield that time. So hey y'all, learn that. Do not yield that time. I was out. Hey, Venkat. Okay, so Venkat, can you hear me? Yeah. Rio won that debate. I think he got him on 10 points. So yeah. Uh yeah, man. That was a great debate, man. Great topic. Oh, I love that topic, man. I love musical debates. I ain't gonna lie. I love music debates. Even though they're kind of they're high risk though. They're very high risk debate. And I think that that was a high risk debate just with the names. I said, like I said, and then man, yeah, great debate.
Yeah,
Coming.
no,
Okay, so Trevor's on his way, y'all. He's on his way.
yeah. Remember what I said when we had that discussion last week. Rio was going to do everything in his power to come with facts and then opine on those facts to move the discussion forward. We
Right.
pretty much already knew what he was going to do.
Yeah.
Going back to the point what you said earlier, Black Son. I think if Trevor would have clearly defined what the impact is in the culture and what the influence was in the culture, it could have been a very different debate on the onlook of the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
A perfect example of that is when, like I said again, the Shucklebuck. When Solar tried to Shucklebuck Trevor, he kept it in the line of saying, how was that an impact on like black folk? It ain't got nothing to do with black folk.
Exactly.
Hip hop culture
The worldwide.
it's a worldwide phenomenon, right?
Yeah.
So it again, high risk, high reward for Trevor because he would have been exposing himself in terms of what Master P did on a subcultural level in turn of what Jay-Z has done worldwide. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So it would have been high risk, high reward, but it would have been up to Rio to peep it. You know what I'm saying? And to catch him slipping, like in the closing. So again, but that not to take it, great debut debate by Trevor. I mean, he brought out his facts. You know what I mean? He laid everything out again. The time is what it vastly differentiated what his potential score could have been. I think it would have been way closer.
Yeah, it'd been way higher.
You know,
Yeah, I think he lost at least. You're looking at 7 or 8 points he lost, and that if you look at the different scores, he would have been like you said, way closer. But yeah, that really. But like I said, it's just something you got to learn. It's just something you got to learn, and now he knows. Sometimes you got to learn the hard way, and like I said, it happened to me twice because damn, I can't remember what debate. Oh, it was
even if he would have been shooting the shit, like as long as he would have kept it on topic and didn't start like nigga babbling in rebuttal, like it would have been fine.
Right.
He could have freestyled it. You know what I mean?
Right, and he could have stalled.
As long as you got a point.
And stalling between words is a tactic too. That's where your entertainment comes in. But I think he was probably too nervous to do that. If you look at my debate I did with Rio, I stretched out my stuff. I stretched it out. Remember when Rio was like headshot, and then I just took that and I just like drew it out. Headshot, and then got all dramatic with it. Gave him a show. Yeah. And then people, when you put it on the show, they don't pay attention to the babble part, because I have to. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't babbling, but I was like trying to stretch. I was trying to stretch it out.
Well, see, it ain't considered babbling if you still sticking up to the topic.
Okay.
Blackson was. I'm glad Blackson admitted that.
Yeah, babbling and rambling is it's synonymous, but it's kind of different.
Right.
When you rambling, you mostly, like you said, shooting the shit basically. But you're doing it on topic.
Doing it on topic, exactly.
Babbling, you just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So that there's that. And if you need to have filler, ain't nothing wrong with a little rambling. You know what I'm saying?
Right. As long as it's on
as
topic.
long as
Right.
as long as it pertains to the topic.
Right. Yeah, because I had to add in like a little rebuttal because like when Rio was like headshot, I was like, oh, what did he just say headshot? Oh, I'm about to take that and run with it. And yeah, that's what I did. I did it 3 times. And yeah, it helped me. It helped me because I was like, shit. I understand where Trevor's going. Like I said, through time, he'll get more experience. But when stuff is rushing through your head, because I get it, and Rio admitted to this too. When you do all them slides, you want to remember every single slide. And this is what I was trying to tell Trevor. You don't have to remember every single slide because you're not going to get every single slide in. So you take those extra slides, and this is what I do. Sometimes you can develop a whole nother debate around it with extra slides, especially those religious debates. You could take that and make, and I believe with the religious debates, I'd have made 3 different slides.
You can recycle them.
Yeah, you can recycle them things. Yeah. But and that's why I kind of got burnt out on the whole. I think I did 1 religious debate and I got burnt out, and that was the dietary law. And when I looked out all them scriptures, I was like, man, I can't be doing this shit. I was like, oh hell no, I can't be doing the Hebrew shuffle with these damn Hebrews. Hell no. And that's when I'd say, no, I'm not doing no religious debates, man, because I see how they use that as an advantage, man. You get mixed up with a Hebrew in that Bible, shit, no.
It's like a headache.
It's a headache.
I was watching Matter, and he kept trying to go back to a religious debate, and at first they was having the flat earth debate, and I was like, I'd rather watch, that's something new. You don't know what the fuck Brother Sanchez going to say. That's why it's interesting. When he brought that Hebrew Israelite back up there, that Hebrew Israelite just kept saying, we are the Israelites, and then Sai just kept laughing and saying, you gotta prove that, brother. And I was like, who gives a fuck, bitch? Like, for real. It was so irritating. That's all he kept saying, Blackson. And everybody was like, oh my God. I was like, fuck out of here. Like, that's bullshit. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, but somehow people, I know you don't want to see it, neither do I, but somehow people get caught up in that. Zechariah says that the Hebrews in that. Somehow people get caught up in that. And that's why Sineder is still doing what he's doing, and Lions Den.
Like, it's like, I'm tired of that. Now that shit pissed me off because they don't have no premise with that. They just start screaming at the top of their lungs and just trying to force it down your throat. That's all it is.
Yeah, I don't like it because you can't pull up like stats. You can't pull up facts. Like what tonight, it was strictly pulling up, like I said, the history of Jay-Z and Master P, and pulling up just stats after stats. I love, that kind of debate. The Bible, you really can't do that. It's all like a freestyle. It's a free freestyle, man. What up, Trevor? What up?
What's up?
Shit. Just going over your debate, man. Hey, man. Like I said, I love those slides. I love those slides.
Yeah, your format was pretty good for your first time, but letting go that 4 minutes, sir.
Like I know. I didn't. What I was telling Angel, I set a clock. I set a clock for every round, but that round, for whatever reason, it wouldn't start. So in my mind, I thought that I was like at 8 minutes.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
But I didn't realize.
Make sure you write that down next time. Write them all down so you know the format, because I know exactly what you're going through, brother.
But here's the thing too. Like, I mean, how many ways could I have attacked like him just constantly talking about his accomplishments? So it was more like I was just like, damn. So like I told Angel though, it won't happen again. I mean, this is my first one. I had to get my feet wet. I knew what Rio. I knew exactly where he was gonna go. That's why I went around and tried to bang it on the community. Had I not given up those 5 minutes, the score would have been much closer than what it was. So it's just a learning experience. I'll learn from it.
No doubt, no doubt. Nonetheless, it was, again, great debate. The topic was outstanding because it was able to equate
Yeah.
what the vision was. Like I said, my thing was, and me and Blackson was discussing it earlier. I think you should have gave a clear distinction on what influence was and what impact was, and then equate that into your topics. You know what I mean? I think it would have gave a better understanding to the people. I clearly saw that once the Shucklebutt round came in, and when Solar came in and started talking his stuff. Like, he tried to equate it to everybody. He was like, no, it's not. You know what I mean? So I get it.
And I was to tell you, man, like the cutout slides was ridiculous. What I actually had to cut, I had a slide that literally said like impact influence, but it was me almost being smartest man in the room. Like, okay, everybody they gonna understand exactly where I'm coming from just based on what I'm saying. I'm like, they're gonna get it. Like they're just gonna know that impact and influence is different. In the way that I was trying to relay it.
Like gynocracy always say, the art of assumption.
Yeah.
How do you say that, gynocracy? I'm sorry. Oh, she done left us.
No, I was saying like never assume that people are slow. I just wrote that in the chat. Actually.
I mean, but Rio, you get what you get with Rio, man. Rio gonna bring that heat, man. And again, it felt good to get it to, because with it being rescheduled yesterday, that kind of deflated me. You know what I'm saying? I was
that threw me off. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
I was up the night before. I was up the night before till 2 a.m. getting everything together. And then I was working on it again till probably 2 that next day. And I'm like, all right, let me go relax. And at 6:05, I got a call. Hey, can we reschedule for tomorrow? And it just like, I was like, damn, like it had it deflated me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But again, it was, this happened. Blackson, you say this all the time, and it, like real life get in the way of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like shit comes up. Because if anything happened where I had to reschedule because of something with my family or something, I wouldn't have hesitated to do it, even if it was the minute of.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that didn't bother me, man. I just wanted to get it out of the way, man. I was so nervous, and I think what happened, I overwhelmed my own self at first because I felt like the moment was just so big, and then my hands started getting sweaty and everything, and I'm like, damn, I had to give myself a pep talk, like, bro, you do this all the time, but now it's in a time frame. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just so.
So then, okay. So I got to ask this question. I think you did answer it with Angel. Did you have too many slides?
I did, but because I left like 4 or 5 on the table that you guys didn't see.
Okay.
I just ran out of time. I started with about 50. Rio said he has 68, and then he had to get them down. So I had about 50, and then and what's funny, like what I do a lot of hindsight. So in my mind, as I'm running out of time, I'm like, shit, if I would have left this off, I would have been able to get this in. Like, that's what I'm doing in my head, man. So it's like, a lot of times I got to get out of my own way, man. So but I started with about 50 and got it down to, I want to say like 39.
Always remember this, Trevor. Any leftover slides, and I'm sure Rio's going to do this, you can always formulate that into a whole nother debate.
Yeah, he wants to run it back.
Yeah. Now, with you or with Scheme? I heard.
Well, Scheme was talking in the chat that he wanted to do it because they want to take hip hop off of it and just focus on culture.
Okay.
Like if Scheme want to do that, that's cool, but it's hard. I knew the tree that I was climbing up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you battling a musician, a Southern musician on top of that.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Yeah, that was my first
The part that
concern.
got me though was Rio saying like how Jay-Z helped Obama. I'm like, come on, man, that was because Obama.
That was some BS.
That was a stretch. That was.
You know,
but hey, but be careful. Sometimes Rio will do that to lure you, to actually distract you. You got to look at some of the slides are actually to distract you. And so you got to be careful with Rio, man. He's like a trying to grab a frog or a tadpole that just came out of the water. You got to be. Don't get
like the last time he had animations and shit. Like animations.
Listen, man, Rio got my nerves out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got the nerves out now. So next time it ain't gonna be no. The moment not gonna shake me now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, it's Rio, and I'm thinking like, what animation he gonna do now? What's this presentation that he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there the whole time, and then what happened? He didn't come on until the last minute. Like, I'm waiting in the back for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Rio came on at like 7:01. So it's like it's a waiting game, you know. And so it was just so much.
Right. Well, as long as you taking mental notes, bro, because a lot of those are veteran moves. I'm peeping everything that you're telling me. I'm like, oh yeah, veteran move. The minute you gave up your time, I saw the smirking on Rio's face. I said, you got this. I said, God damn. You'll see me in the chat. I said, no, Trevor, no. I was like, oh my God.
I didn't know it was so much, because not for nothing, I felt I was ahead until that rebuttal, like halfway in that rebuttal. Because
you won the premise. You won the premise hands down.
What he kept presenting was just like accolades. And I'm like, bro, I'm going a whole nother route. But yeah, man, I killed myself in the rebuttal. I did. So I know an Angel, they took like 5 points away from me for that. So I get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and that was my whole thing going in. Like, whatever you do, don't give up your time. Like, you give up some seconds, but don't give up your time. Like, I'm playing this in my head. Like, the whole mental thing, man, was you know, like I was getting myself, man. I was getting myself, but like I say, man, I'm gonna be better.
Of course.
I might want to push me and you back, only because like let's take a lot out of me, man. I need an easier debate.
No, that's fine. In fact, what was suggested was that me and you, we actually have a championship title. That's a championship title me and you got, brother. Their title. That shit is a heavy thing. So I think you should maybe slap some Hebrews around, maybe, you know. I don't want to sound sexist, but slap.
I need to get KOT and Akasha. Like those my two.
Yeah, that's fine.
Those are the two that I want. I want those KOT. If you listening, you are Akasha's next, whichever one of y'all.
Now, how are you going to corner Akasha? Because y'all, I think you're the one that claimed that y'all agree on everything.
So at this point,
she's going to try to force you to take a position. I think you should try to get her to take a position that she's not comfortable with, being that she's the veteran.
At this point, though, because you know we got a hard schedule now. I'm leaning to take that debate if Scheme made his appearance tonight, so that means if Scheme is still around, so Scheme may do that debate. But if Scheme doesn't do that debate that they were gonna do, I'll do it.
All right, you know, Kasha watching. Okay, hey, I think you'll do good on that. I think you'll do good.
I think I'll do it. You know why too? Because so here's the thing: the scoring is for seeding, but I mean, your position is going to be what your position going to be. I don't think anybody's going to unseat you, Yanga, or Rio anyway from that top 3 position. So we're looking up right now.
Right,
so
right.
The championship is going to run through one of y'all regardless. So, I mean, at right now, my positioning doesn't mean anything to me. I just want.
I got you right. Just get your 3.
I want to get
your 3. Yeah, get your 3. Yeah. You should get two more with no problem. Like I said, KOT and Akasha. Like I said, Akasha know you on her heels. So I think I foresee you getting a debate with Akasha real soon. I think, but like I said, the conversation just has to kind of you just generate a conversation. And that's why I was saying, something is going to come up. Trust me, something's going to come up where you'd be like, I don't agree with that, or she might be like, I'll challenge you on that, on Trevor. I already see that happening. KOT already expect it's going to be a Bible debate, so you got to dust off your Bible, get in your preacher mode, and be ready, man, because it's going to be your old school, whatever you did back in the church against his Hebrew Israelitism. So yeah, dust that Bible off and get that knocked out, bro. Now I was telling them Bible debates are tough. So because you don't have like stats, you don't have like you're just basically going off
you're going off the scriptures.
Scripture, yeah, all scriptures. So they just man, just like I said, whatever experience you got, just pull it all out, man. Because KOT, he's nice with the Bible. I haven't seen you yet, but I'm assuming you're real nice with the Bible too. So just I mean, I already know, and I've never seen you read the Bible. I already know you know the Bible like the back of your hand. So just be ready to just go scripture for scripture. That's all. But do it in a time.
Down the title, then I could get them on
it. He's a vegan.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he's vegan. So, and I feel bad because I did a vegan debate against KOT, and I didn't find out till after he was a vegan. He told me. I said, God damn. So I broke the vegan code. I'm not supposed to debate other vegans on veganism. So yeah, but he didn't tell me. So,
Well, I'd want to know if he's a vegan. I want to know if he's a vegan because of the scriptures. That's what I'd want to know, because that's what I'd probably try to hold him to.
You sure you want to do that? Because he's nice with that veganism in the Bible, mixing them two together. He's nice. In fact, what killed him was me and him were debating the same debate. That's what killed him. But he's not. He's nice. Go. Oh, you can't watch it. Damn, Trevor. Yeah, man. He's nice with that, the vegan part and that Bible part. But yeah. I think that'll be a good debate, man. I think you can actually. Damn, that'll be a good debate. Because of your stance.
We'll have to because I guess what Solar and Angel's doing, they're striking up conversations over on the SVDL channel. So I mean, I'm pretty sure we'll get something going, man, because we got, you know what I'm saying, we got until May. So we got to have our debates in by May. So I'm down. I'm down
May
for
or April. May or April.
No, they got to be done by May. So the playoffs could be.
Gotcha. So that means we got to have another debate coming up next week or so. Damn.
Yeah. A lot of these guys got to get going. It's crazy. The new guy already got his debate.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen though? Solar's going to do some interviews. So I'm pretty sure we're going to say something in there that's going to get somebody.
Oh yeah. Those are going to be great. Yeah,
get somebody going.
Look, why son saying it right now, Angel and goddamn Solar. Do not ask me about no goddamn atheism. Oh, there goes Scheme. Oh shit. Scheme was good, man.
Welcome back.
Yo, what's going on with y'all?
What's up?
Shit, what's going on, Scheme?
Shit, not much, man. I like the debate. I ain't gonna lie. I always catch half of it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I liked it. They said your premise was fire, bro.
Yeah, he got me on the rebuttal, man, because I gave up half my time.
Yeah, that's some bullshit, though. Like you just ain't know. It was just a mistake, but shit. I mean, other than that, it's just that when like the other person, they be all poised and look better. It's like it try to deteriorate from the information that like, because your argument was better. It's just that this nigga just, I don't know, he just looked better. It's just sad. I hate when that shit happens, bro. Honestly. Oh, shit. Hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did that. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you know what was funny
Y'all hear
though?
me?
Solar took 2 points from me because of the rebuttal, but he gave me an 8. So that mean, yeah, the way my rebuttal was heading, he was going to give me a perfect 10 in there. I'm telling, like, I feel like I was heading to a thing where I was getting ready to run over Rio, man, but he just, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, man. I
You
messed
dropped
up.
your time. That's what happened,
Yeah,
man.
I
You
messed
dropped
up,
your
man.
time. I was like, no.
Oh, yeah.
I had a big old no, Trevor, no.
Yeah, from what I caught, you had the better argument. That's from what I caught, but Real just looked better. It's sad, but you had the better argument though.
Hey, but
So,
Rio, so because even Angel was saying that they couldn't see where I was going with the whole kid thing. Like I was trying to say that you can't have a culture without the people of the culture, so you would therefore have to have an impact on the people. Like that was my whole argument. That was my entire argument.
right. It was getting downplayed. Yeah, it was getting downplayed.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel. Like they really downplaying it a lot, but it's all good.
Yeah, bro, it happens, bro. It's cool,
Yeah,
bro.
it goes back what I was saying, Trevor. It goes back to that differentiation of influence and impact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
people needed to understand like exactly what that was.
I like it. People, not to cut you off. People try to say that's semantics, but I like that. That was.
Yeah, I got to go
Pretty
back
slick.
and watch the chat and see. I got to go back and watch it and watch the chat and see what people were saying, because you know, it seemed like it was live in there though. So you had a couple
Yeah, the
people
chat
in
was
there.
live. Yeah, the chat was turned up tonight, bro. I ain't never seen the chat that turned up. I think it's because of the topic, man. That we had a topic that we could all relate to, and we all. And it's funny because everybody in the chat is either from, you know, everybody in the chat is from different regions. So again, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this again, and I even think Rio deep down inside, in a way, everybody in the South and the West was rooting for Master P. I ain't gonna lie, I was rooting for Master P, but I knew Rio was gonna come with the accolades. Even though Rio's from the South, I said, oh man, I said, damn, this is gonna goddamn be tough because you talking about a Southern rapper, and you know Rio does, like you said, it's his wheelhouse. But like I said, I knew it was just one of those debates, but it was fun, man. Yeah, the chat was turned up. It was turned up.
Yeah, man. But I haven't, man. I've been from Friday night. I was up to 2. Saturday, I was up late.
Yeah,
man. I gotta go to sleep.
Oh, hey, I get it, brother. I get it. I gotta. Yeah.
I just wanted. Know what I'm saying? Like I want to publicly say though, thanks to the Arena Uncensored for preparing me for this. Even though I lost tonight, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big deal to me. I don't feel no way that I took an L. That was never what this was about. This was to prepare me, you know, for the future. So, you know, and I got to give the Arena credit for that. For all the arguments and stuff we have over here, you know, just to prepare me and stuff like that. So big props to the Arena. So just, you know, just so anybody thinking I ain't leave the Arena. I'm just focused on the Straight Talk Society right now, but I'm still Team Arena. So, you know, that's.
Oh, well, no. You still do the rest of Wednesdays, right?
Yeah. I'll still be over here on Wednesdays.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Because I love rest of Wednesdays. I love it. Even though we gonna miss you on Fridays, man. But I think Juju, GTO, and MD are supposed to be coming up with something new for, I guess, relationships. I don't know, but MD, you let me know, and then let me know about that, man. Let me know. But yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to like I said, shout out to Rio and Trevor, man, giving us a fire debate. That was a fire topic. Scheme, man, what's your next debate, man? Shit.
Scheme always have connection issues, man.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But again, man, it was a great debate. the topic was fire. I just wish that people could disseminate the information that you was bringing, as opposed to what we already pretty much knew where Rio was gonna come from.
Right.
I don't think a lot of people was able to decipher what you was trying to instill in the debate, as opposed to the information that Rio was presenting. But again, we already knew this. You know what I mean?
Hey, on to the next one.
Now I gotta ask you before you go, Trevor. How did you feel about that Shucklebuck?
Oh man, Solar can't shuckle me, man. Solar talking about what are you talking about? Master P was in he said not the Illuminati. What did he say he was in?
Yeah, some secret society, some shit, man. Yeah. So I'm glad you saw it. Yeah, Solar just be making up shit, man. He be
again though, Solar stuck to like the music and stuff. Solar never went outside of the music. True. Solar never he didn't ask me questions pertaining to anything I said. What about when I gave the direct quote from MCA's recording executive Benny Poe saying that they were looking to find an artist to duplicate Master P.
Right.
That's what opened the door to get Field Mob signed as the first Southern artist to ever be signed on a New York label. Like that, right? That's it. Like to try to discredit what Master P did is, I mean, saying he only had like a couple years in it. So what? I mean, like that don't mean anything to me. But it's all good.
The foundation is always more important than
exactly.
So yeah, that's why I say you had the better argument, man. Like you really did. I ain't just saying that because I'm just throwing shade at Rio, but I'm serious. I heard you trying to Holly debate, huh? Are you trying to take
no. So what happened?
Try to take my debate.
No, what happened with that? Because we gotta we gotta get these debates in by May. So I was saying that nobody had heard from you. So I was like, listen, if Scheme don't show up, I'll take that debate. I don't really want to do it because that's a hard ass debate to do.
Think so Holly easy money?
Huh?
Holly easy money?
No, Holly. So me and Holly got something going back. I was the first person to critique her debate, and I've been critiquing all her debates ever since then. So Holly looks to me as like she knows she gonna get good critique on her debate. So when she found out I was coming in the league, it was like, oh shit, we gotta go at it. But it's hard coming up with a debate topic when you agree on everything. So I saw y'all debate, and I'm like, I might be persuaded to take it.
Right.
But but since you back, I don't want it. That's hard, man. That ain't no. I got a way that I may be able to approach that, but that's hard, man. That ain't no. I mean, you'll have the whole world against you taking some shit like that.
All right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she came up with that topic, man. And you know how she is. She's a city folk slickster, charlatan. So, she thought this was just gonna be the world's easiest win for her. Like, but I already, like you said, it's a weird angle you come with, and then everybody be like, oh yeah, why ain't I think of that? Like, and then everybody be against her. Like, you'll see. Watch. Oh, it's cool. Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that in. Solar hit me up today and everything. So like, me and Holly, we still gonna do that debate.
Shit.
Shit. I'm
gonna get April.
Dates in before May. Like, what is it? 3, 6, 9,
3.
3.
They cut it down to 3.
Yeah, I could do that. That's easy money.
So Blackson straight.
Oh yeah. Blackson got his.
Did y'all hear heard what Rio did?
Nah, what he do?
He gave up the Asar debate. So because he said, well, and I get what he's saying. He's like, man, the Asar not in the league, so he want to debate somebody that's in the league. So so he got another one he's looking for.
Nigga just like losing, huh? I ain't gonna knock off no dust off an old cabinet. But
Nah, real ready, man. Real hard, man. Me and Blackson know for yeah. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say bad about Rio, man. Rio got that. Rio got that lingo down pat. Rio
Yeah, you
got,
do.
man.
Yeah. Got that
Because
swag.
when you debating Rio, you debating like you're not just debating what he's saying, you debating his whole energy, like the whole
Yeah.
setup and his delivery, and he don't take them damn glasses off so you can't see, what's going on. It's like,
wait for the offering plate to go around. That's cool. I would knock some dust off that old cabinet, I'm telling you, but I don't really think he wants that dust knocked off his cabinet. I don't. It's just like, remember what you said to him? You said scheme and take it. What he say? Oh nah, bro, I don't fuck with that nigga, man. It's like that. He said, what did he say? I'm thirsty. I'm like,
yeah. He said you thirsty.
To win again.
But you beat him though, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm thirsty to win. I don't know. I don't get that. Like, is that what he's saying? Like, I'm thirsty to win again. That's what he means. I'm asking y'all, because what's thirsty? Like, like I get if I lost, then yeah, you can be like, that nigga thirsty to lose. I'm like, I'm thirsty to win.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to run it back, man. But hey, fellas, I gotta go, man, because my throat dry and everything, man.
Yeah, man, go get your rest, bro. Go get your
take
rest.
a lot out of you, man.
I'm over here doing laundry. Let me let y'all get up out of here.
MD, when is that hound session?
I mean, shit, man, you kind of messed me up, man, because I held off of my presentation thinking that the debate was gonna be Saturday. You know what I mean? Come to find out, I'm like, damn, where the debate at? So yeah, man. I mean, I want to get these presentations done. Then I'm in. You know what I mean? How long that's gonna take? Maybe it may be a couple more weeks. It may, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, with what's going on now with the 3 debates, it may be easier for me.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was 3. I'm like, damn. I'm about to.
Yeah. You'll have to come in and knock them out though, because I mean, May right around the corner if you think about it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, it all depends, bro.
Before everybody goes, and it's including you, Trevor. Good God Allah, what's everybody's take?
Hey, I like Poverty Supreme, bro. I've been knowing Poverty Supreme for a little minute, man. I just hope he was more. I don't know what's up with him now.
The only thing I know about him is the debate he had with Suave. What was it like? Does Islam promote pedophilia or something like that? Which I think he beat Suave. Tell you the truth, but that that's another thing, another story. But that was a good a good debate, man. Solar got some of the best sound bites from him.
Damn, this nigga Suave.
Was that the debate where he had the Spider-Man suit on?
See, I keep hearing about that. I didn't see that.
No, it wasn't that one. No.
No, that's the one where Solar was talking Islam. I think it was Solar doing that.
Oh yeah.
And he told Taz you the nigga champion and like that. Yeah. He gonna bring a lot of energy, man.
Well, let me ask this though: can he debate outside of religion?
I don't know. I've never heard anything outside of that.
He can, bro. He can.
Can he do politics?
I mean, it all depends because I mean, he a UK Negro, so.
Oh well, shit! If you get debate politics, I'll give him a freebie. Shit, we can even though I'm done with my 3 shit. Good God Allah, if you listening, bro, come to the arena. Let's chop it up.
They might do his hound session next week. I mean,
okay, I'm there.
Angel says soon, so that may be this week sometime.
Oh, expect Blackson to be the first one to jump on there because I gotta see what he's all about, man. Is he from the UK too? Oh yeah, I'm gonna test this goddamn. Him and Solar, they got previous experience with Talk Real Solutions and all that shit on BTR. So yeah, I've been knowing about Poverty Supreme for a little minute. Good God, Allah.
All right, well, fellas, I'm a dip, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all preparing me for this.
Oh yeah, man. Man. What's the
KOT, Holly, y'all? I'm waiting for you.
Oh shit.
Waiting for you.
Hey, smoke KOT, man. Yeah, smoke that.
All right.
Okay, for me. Smoke that. that nigga for me. Shit.
Hey, Scheme, I want to see you smoke goddamn Madon Kimmon. I want to see you
Oh
smoke
my
that dude.
god, I was supposed to smoke that nigga like a swisher. Fuck, I don't know
He
what.
ran. That nigga
Yeah,
ran.
it's
Oh
cool.
man.
Cool. I'll smoke him after Holly. Actually, damn, that's 2 right there. That's a lot. And all I
Yeah.
need is 1 more.
Yeah, 3 is go. Yeah, that's gonna be a breeze for you, Scheme,
That's
man.
2
You already
right
know it, bro.
there. Yeah,
Damn.
man.
So,
Shit.
Scheme, what if I face you during the goddamn playoffs? What we doing? What we doing?
Oh man, I don't know. Nothing dietary. I tell you
No,
that.
okay.
Nothing that got to do with food and health.
Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem.
Politics. I don't care. We could do something like
Politics.
that.
Okay, okay.
Or
You pro
some
America?
we could do something about economics or something pertaining to
Okay, bet.
yeah,
Okay,
economic,
okay,
black economic
bet.
wealth.
Okay,
So anything
okay.
like that. I prefer that more than I guess politics, honestly. But either or.
I'll let you choose, Scheme. Whatever you, man. Like I said, if I think, man, you can choose
Yeah,
whatever,
probably,
man.
probably economic. Yeah, probably economic. Yeah, economic.
Okay,
I
cool
think that'd
deal,
be
cool
cool.
deal.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Okay, cool, man. You know what's so funny? I want to see you and Blue go at it again.
Oh God, that's funny, bro. Like this nigga Blue, bro. Like he's such a slick bastard, bro. I keep
I
saying,
am it.
like every time y'all bring up that debate, I'll be like, man, this nigga really like, I don't know. I never thought this nigga could prove 2 different Ark of the Covenants. Like,
Yeah, that was
and prove the second Ark of the Covenant, and I got away with it.
he did.
Right, like I've never seen nothing like that, bro. Like
I
to
me
this
neither,
day,
bro.
I swear to God, I'm like, is this nigga really getting away with this? I can't even. I told him to this day, I'm not even mad at that loss. I'm mad at KLT and all that shit, but I ain't mad at Blue. That was too slick, bro. That was
Yeah.
way too slick.
No, but you know what's more slick than Blue?
What?
That fucking Rio debate when he had that little rock. I was like, what the fuck is he?
Wait, what debate was that?
Remember, you had a debate with Rio and y'all were debating some type of
Yeah,
artifact. I'm like,
something
what
about
the?
Exodus. Fuck, it was
Yeah.
Exodus. Oh my God,
Man,
this
he
motherfucker
come up there with a little rock. I said, hell no.
nigga was bringing out all type of shit. I said that don't got nothing to do with Moses. I'm like, what the hell? And this nigga won that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn. It's like this nigga get up because he was asking me shit, and I ain't gonna lie. I'll debate. That's when I didn't know if he was going with Manford B Tech or he was going with the conventional dating for Exodus. My dumbass went argued for the conventional, and I threw some B Tech in there. And this nigga argued B Tech the whole night, and I'm like, damn. Like in my head, I'm like, yeah, he kind of won this already because my argument is for the conventional dating, and it was just a big mess. Like that was when I was like, man, my slides was too long. He got me on that bullshit. I don't even know how, because like this nigga really had no archaeological evidence whatsoever to support.
Nah, he sure did, man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you sound good. It don't matter. It's like he sound good, he look good, he's poised. Like there you go. I wasn't.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm mad. Yeah, I look back on those and be like, lesson learned. Lesson
Yeah,
learned.
but you poised now though, Scheme. That's the thing.
Right.
You learned from Blue and goddamn Rio. You poised as hell now, brother.
I swear, man, because like I went the real debate, and I'm gonna get off here real soon, but just to
Okay, no problem.
And the in the playoffs, I debated that real debate. I did that slide in one night. That was one night.
Snap.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh shit.
I started at 12 o'clock at night or like 11. I was on the phone with Solar. I got off the phone with him. I told him, I said, I only got the one slide done. He was like, you serious? I'm like, yeah. He's like, why are you doing the same thing like you just did with Domo with Rio? He said, you about to get smoked. And I was like, man, I don't know. I'll be doing too much. I finished it. Man, I smoked Rio. And I'm like, shit. I mean, that was all off the dome. I had no notes. I'm like,
damn.
I didn't have no notes with Domo or Rio.
Yeah, that
shit,
debate.
I don't think justice either. The whole playoffs, because I didn't think I was gonna beat Domo. So I'm just like, I'm just here, you know, like fuck it. If I win, I win. And I won. I mean, like, but you know, that was controversial. But you know, yeah, man, it was a wild ride. Just, man, but it's always good to have notes. That's not to say like it's good not to. Hell no. Like if I had a debate coming up like with Holly, I'm gonna have notes. Like you know, it's
Yeah,
stupid not to
absolutely.
have notes. Yeah, that's dumb. It's
Absolutely.
just I was just being dumb.
Yeah.
Being dumb.
Well, I'm glad I got my 3 in because now I can brush up on the topic in case I face Holly because that's a real tricky debate I got with her. I can't even remember the damn title, man. You know what? Let me not say nothing because she'll goddamn hold me to that shit. So I'm not gonna even mention it because I
Yeah.
can't remember. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Let me let you get out of here, bro.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Skim. Hey, man, come around more often, man. Shit.
Oh
See, shit.
yeah. Shit, if I see you live, I'll come up.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, brother.
Yep. All right, peace, man.
All right, peace. All right, man. Shout out to Scheme. Shout out to Juju. Shout out to GTO. Shout out to MD20. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out. Oh, Nini. I'm sorry, Nini. Shout out to Trevor, of course, and Yame. I'm gonna get you out of retirement. Shout out to E Bizzle. Shout out to Venkat. Shout out to Korea, the introverts. And shout out to, yeah, man, shout out to Angel. Shout out to Solar. Shout out to everybody in Debate League, Yanga, KOT, Madan Kemet, Akasha, Blue, Trevor, Scheme, Rio, good Galala. I hope I see you over here real soon, man. I hope I can get you out of that religion and into these something else. But I got my 3 anyway. But I might end up seeing you in the And y'all, yeah, I'm in the playoffs. I am the first one in the playoffs because the requirement is only 3. So yeah. So expect to see a lot of debaters crank it up in April and May because 3 is all everybody needs, man. So expect to see KOT real soon. Expect to see Madan Kemet. Of course, expect to see Akash and Scheme go at it. Yeah. Expect to see Rio because Rio dropped his debate with Asar, man. So, man. All right, y'all. I am out because my headset is going out, even though I just charged these beef. Okay, y'all. So, we will see y'all tomorrow. I might do a truck pop-up show. I might, if I feel like it. Y'all tune in. Y'all see, subscribe. Hit the like button. And with that being said, we out, y'all. Peace.